Hi, Scorpio, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path Tarot. This is a love reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and also Venus. If you have Venus with Scorpio in your chart, this may resonate with you. So, Scorpio, I wanted to save the water signs for last. So this month, you guys are the only ones that will be getting me on camera. All of the other signs just got to see the cards, but Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, I think I'm going to complete today. And we'll have this very personal connection here. Okay? So when I started to pre-shuffle for you guys, I got really, really happy. And I'm hoping, this is the Hermit card, I'm hoping that you guys are experiencing a lot of joy, but also with the Hermit just popping out, I want to say newness. Like maybe you guys are experiencing a lot of newness in current relationships. Maybe you guys are getting over a hump, and then also some of you guys may be having new people come in, and that's love is always really wonderful when it's new. So I'm hoping that we get like really, really, really good cards for you guys. I am going to adjust once I start to lay the cards out for you guys so that you can see the spread. This table's not that really big, so at least see part of the spread. Guys, if you are looking to book a reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Remember to, oh, got things popping up on my screen. I'm sorry, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely comment, because if it resonates, guys, I really like hearing how it resonates. Like, I read everyone's comments, and I appreciate everyone's comments as well. With that said, we're gonna get started. I'm so excited for you. Like, I feel either I just feel really, really good, or something really, really good is happening with you guys. So let's see. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What is going on with you? I'm going to tilt this down so you guys can see what I see. First card out, the High Priestess, right? Crossing the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. So I definitely think the Wheel of Fortune is supporting and not crossing in this instance. Four of Swords at the base of the reading. Queen of Rods, but she is in reverse in the recent past. We've got the Six of Pentacles crowning the reading here. The Ace of Pentacles is coming towards you. Ooh, Scorpio, this is good. This is good. Ooh, I like that. So we've got the Page of Rods, and it's in reverse for your self spot. The Three of Pentacles in your environment. So there's some plans. The Fool card is popping out here in your ninth spot. And the very last card, the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, this is your energy. This is water energy. So there you are. I like this. I like this. So bottom of the deck, another ace. Ace of Swords. Yay, Scorpio. I knew it was something really, really good. I knew it was something good. I just felt good when I started to shuffle for you guys, okay? So this is really, really good. For those who this resonates with, it looks like you got a lot of newness, especially with this Fool card here. You got a lot of newness coming in, and there even may be some new commitments from the partner that you're dealing with, or a new partner that's coming in. We're going to clarify a few of these, but what I'm seeing at the center of the reading, and with the Four of Swords being the base, it looks like you guys may have taken a moment to just kind of step back. Some of you could have even like gone on vacation, but this is definitely like taking a moment to yourselves to kind of just get yourself together, take a rest, collect your energies, There's a word that I want to say and I can't. God, it's like at the tip of my tongue. Like this may to revitalize yourselves, right? Because I know that Scorpio, some of you have been through the ringer in these last couple of months, dealing with an old partner, and in some of your previous readings, especially in the latter part of last year, I saw a lot of infidelity, a lot of dishonesty. You guys may have taken just a step back, and some of you may have been dealing with a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Because I do have this Queen of Rods here, and with this Queen of Rods, that fire sign could have been kind of rude, kind of inconsiderate, kind of bossy. There's another word that I'm looking for here. I'm sorry, guys. Rude, inconsiderate, bossy, and just selfish. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for selfish, stingy. You may have been dealing with someone that really wasn't giving and taking the way that they should in this relationship, which is why, crowning the reading, we've got the Six of Pentacles, which is about generosity, giving and receiving, and in a relationship, there being this equal balance of give and take, right? So I think with the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess, I definitely think that this Wheel of Fortune is supporting your the High Priestess here. Intuitively, I feel like you are knowing that it's time to move forward, knowing that it's time to come out of this Four Swords energy, in which you may have, isolated yourself, and you see things that they're moving forward for you in a very, very pleasant way, right? Things are, finally turning in your favor for you with this Wheel of Fortune. And I think with this Ace of Pentacles coming in, there's some more newness, but I definitely feel like there may be more commitment, like a more committed situation coming for you. And it could be with this old partner, but it could definitely be somebody new too. We're going to check that out. We're going to clarify this Ace of Pentacles in the upright, which is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Maybe this is a new partner coming in, but this is definitely something that is stable. It's definitely something grounded, and it could be that same partner, because here we have the King of Rods in the upright. So I've got the Queen of Rods in the recent past, and she's in reverse, not in her best form. And then coming up for what is coming towards you is this other fire energy here, and it's in the upright. And I think if this person wasn't committing before, if this is the same person with this fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody else that has, those heavy energies in their chart, you may be seeing this turn in them, where their behavior is starting to be better, more positive, where they may have been like not giving you enough time or not giving the relationship enough effort. You may see a change in them there, where they weren't able to commit solid. The Ace of Pentacles, guys, oh my God. So most of the time when you think of love and you look at the aces in tarot, you're looking at the Ace of Cups, right? But the Ace of Cups is love. It's just like this this emotional offer, this emotional connection, right? But the Ace of Pentacles is the commitment. Like if I had to choose between the two cards, and you guys have heard me say this before, if I got to choose between the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, give me the Ace of Pentacles. Because that Ace of Cups can be knocked over and love can be lost. But with this Ace of Pentacles is what gets you down the aisle. It is what signs the paperwork for the new home. It is what you build upon with this, because this energy is grounded. Whereas with emotions fluctuate. Water ebbs and flows, right? This earth energy, Scorpio, if your partner is coming with this, They've thought this through. This is logical. This is rational. I've weighed the pros and the cons, and I want to do this thing. Scorpio, good job. Good job, Scorpio. So I've got the Page of Rods in your self spot. You could be, there could be some news, you may be in this place of receiving news that you might not like, because pages are definitely messengers, and with it being in reverse, it could have even come in a way that you did not like. Or Scorpio, even with this being fire energy, just feeling you could currently be being kind of petty, kind of being immature right now for whatever the reason. Let's clarify. Because we've got this Three of Pentacles in your environment. So it's like others are trying to work with you. So clarifying your Page of Rods in reverse, we've got the Ten of Rods. You are overburdened. That could be someone, where your immaturity is coming from. Or you could have received a message that just threw more on your plate than what you were expecting. The good thing about this 10 here is that it's the end, right? So when looking at tarot and cycling, 10s are about completion. And with the Wheel of Fortune card, it is very possible that, you're at the end of a very troublesome cycle, and closing some things out that have caused you a lot of stress, that may have taken up a lot of time. And now you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like now newness is coming in, and there's these new opportunities coming in, and there's this new fresh energy that is positive coming in, because you're ending this cycle with this Ten of Rods. You are finishing up the last bit of hardship, right? What's happening around you with this Three of Pentacles is, there could be some plans. The person that you're dealing with could be dealing with paperwork. They could be doing a lot of planning, whether it's for a business or just planning for the future. They could even be in school and be doing a lot of papers. But what I see is that others around you are putting things down on paper, and they're really, really planning a plan to execute, right? And they may be talking to you about this, and it may be something new that is coming in for them, which is why you see them maybe even researching. Yeah, for some of you, the partner that you are with is definitely maybe even like wrapping up school or an internship or an externship. That resonates for somebody. I don't know who, but that's something that's coming in. If it resonates, then definitely pay heavy attention to the spread, okay? So we've got the Fool card, and it's in your ninth spot. And the Fool, again, is about new beginnings. It is about becoming unstuck, taking a leap of faith. You don't know exactly where this is going to lead you, but you know it's going to lead you some. It's like you don't know it's going to lead you somewhere good, but you have enough faith to know that universe will steer you in the right direction. And that's what this Fool card is about. This could be you or your partner, embarking on this new journey, starting something brand new. It could even feel like, because of the recent changes with your partner, that this whole situation starts to feel brand new. And whereas you guys may have been, some of you may have been talking about ending it, now there's this new talk of starting it and doing it differently. Where it feels like this sense of newness. For others of you, you are. For others of you, you may be moving. There's that too. For others of you, you may really be embarking on a physical journey. So I want to check out this Three of Pentacles in your environment, and then I also want to check out this Queen of Cups, which is your energy. This is nurturing, this is healing oneself. The Queen of Cups is definitely a mother. She's creative. She's artistic. She's understanding. And she's very in touch with her emotions. And in the upright, her emotions are very balanced. So Scorpio, for that to be your outcome and that is your card, oh, I feel like, you know, between May 15th and June 15th, you guys are going to be feeling really, really good about what's coming in. Even if things weren't so great before with this fire sign, I think that you're going to be feeling really, really good about how things are panning out, because there's definitely this change where these new things are coming in. With the High Priestess being here and the Queen of Cups, some of you may be tapping more into your intuition and receiving more insight. And if you're not tapping into your intuition, I definitely think that you should start paying attention to your inner voice. Because if you're going on this new journey, that inner voice is going to give you invaluable direction, right? So, Queen of Cups. Clarification for the Queen of Cups in the final outcome. Look at that. Knight of Cups. So, again, water energy. You know, you are offering your cup, or someone is coming in with this offer of love that is making you feel, oh, it feels good. It feels good. You're happy. You're really, really, really happy. Everything is in an upright. And it might be this new thing. It could, you know, it could surprise you, but it's like a very, very pleasant surprise. Like, ooh, Scorpio. I'm a Pisces, and I think I have like Scorpio in one planet. I'm slightly jealous. Just slightly, slightly, slightly jealous. Like, you guys have got it going on during this time period. The Wheel of Fortune is moving for you, and you've got this beautiful offer coming in. It could even be from another water sign. So let's put that out there too. I've got fire here. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I've also got water. So some of you could be dealing with another water sign like yourself, or someone with water heavily in their chart. So that's Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, right? But there's this newness. There's this newness coming in, and this promise of, you know, a commitment. So that's awesome. I'm going to clarify your Fool card. You guys could be leaving a situation with this Five of Pentacles. You're leaving behind the sorrow. You're leaving behind, you know, that feeling of, the Five of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold, right? Some of you could even be embarked, like this is definitely a love reading, but with this being in the ninth spot, some of you could be even starting a new job or starting in an industry, you know, becoming employed in an industry at which you weren't previously in, which would feel like a new journey. And this could be bringing you out of financial ruin. You know, where things were tight before, they're no longer tight. This new opportunity that's come in, or this new journey that you're going to be taking, could be mending finances. Either way, it's taking you from this negative place, whether it's emotion or with finances, to this very, you may feel unsure about it, but with the Fool card, this is good. This is good. You know, rely on your intuition. Remember your faith. And whatever you believe in, you know, whatever it is that gets you by, and you call it faith, whether it's the universe, God, whatever. Remember that, because with the High Priestess here, your intuition is going to help you tremendously during this phase, and it is not going to steer you wrong. So, Scorpio, this is your reading. Hi. This is your reading for May 15th through June 15th. Definitely leave me comments if it resonated. If it didn't and you are a Scorpio sun, definitely check out your moon, rising, or your Venus if you have Scorpio there. If you're not sure about the placement of your charts, there is a link in the description box for Café Astrology to get your free natal chart. And with that said, Scorpio, I will see you guys in June.